On today's episode of the Backyard Podcast, we have a very special guest, one half of the original Kick Genius group, Jay Jones himself. It's going to be a good one. Enjoy. Welcome back to another episode of the Backyard Podcast. I'm your host, Marcellus Howard, and we have another special guest today, my brother, Jay Jones, my dog.
Thank you for having me, bro. Thank you for having me, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
You know, I do start a lot of my podcasts off by giving flowers, man, and I know Dev kind of alluded to this at the Creator Classic, what you and Trey did for the basketball community, for the shoe community with Kick Genius. That was amazing. It kickstarted a lot of creative geniuses in today's content creation world, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
I just want to show you your flowers for that, man.
I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Yeah, man, you know, like you said, when we were out there, we appreciated that, bro.
Yeah,
we appreciated that, bro, because, you know, sometimes we still kind of felt like, or overall, we kind of felt like it was still kind of something that was overlooked. Mm-hmm. But now, you know what I'm saying, like, we both feel a lot better about it for sure.
Bro, you know that, bro. What y'all did in that time span was like unheard of. It was up there with like the Yay Area's finest, the hoop mixtapes of the shoe world, of like the fashion world. So like, you know, I was always tapped in. I didn't put two and two together when I first met you out here the first time. I was like, wait. I was like, oh, that's Jay from Kick Genius.
That's dope.
They were like, yeah, so you know it's gonna be you, Filet, Austin, Jess. Who, Jay? I was like, Jay Jones. I'm like, is that Kick Genius? And I see, I was like, wait, that's Jay Jones.
That's dope.
I was hyped, man.
Man, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
So, quick backstory. I met Jay for the first time in 2018.
I think it was about 18.
I think 4 years ago at the NBA Summer League. It was like me, you, Filet, like I said, Austin.
Yep.
And we were playing, and me and you were matched up, Filet, Austin were matched up, and we were going at each other. I was like, man, this dude could really hoop. Mm-hmm. And then we started to really have a conversation. I was like, oh, I messed with dude on a personal level. Like, you were a real dude. But I wanted to ask you, like, starting off, did you see yourself becoming what you are today?
Not at all.
In your early years?
Nah, bro, not at all. Just because, you know, and you can probably, you know, allude to this as well, but like, it was just all hoop, bro. It was just all hoop. So it was kind of tough, really, early on to kind of put the marketing behind hooping. Yeah. So to your point, you know, with Kick Genius, we didn't even understand, like, how big we were. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We was just going through our daily lives, just kind of, like, just hooping and just recording what we thought was fun.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? You know, times have changed now, but then, bro, no, let's just hoop. Let's just hoop. Let's pick up a camera, record it, and see what happens. Yeah. You know, just so happened, you know, it worked out. But to your point, fast forwarding, you know, to Summer League, when we met, it's crazy that, you know what I'm saying, you tossing me my flowers because you can ask anybody. I even just said it. I was like, man, if it's somebody that I really like, can, you know, that I know can go for real, it's Sales.
That's love, bro.
No, on some real stuff. Because, like, I remember, when, like you said, we were battling it out. And I remember thinking, like, damn, he kind of tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I ain't used to YouTubers moving like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Thanks. I'm like, no, he really about it. Yeah. And we kind of start, you know, just kind of getting more familiar with each other, and that's when you kind of gave me your story, and we were able to talk. Yeah. And that respect just kind of kept growing, bro. So, you know, the respect is mutual, bro.
We've been locked in ever since. And, you know, I kind of want to dive deeper into Jay Jones, man. So, like, high school, you played high school basketball?
For sure.
Talk to me about that. Well, you was in Arkansas, right?
Yep.
So what was basketball like in Little Rock, Arkansas? I know it's totally different from California. So I want you to go ahead and just tee off on that.
Rugged. Super tough, bro. Super tough because you had them ones from the city, and I'm gonna be real, I wasn't one of them ones at the time. Yeah. Wasn't one of them ones, so
ain't nothing wrong with that.
You feel me? So, you know, majority of the time, unless it was JV, I was coming off the bench. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was tough. I wasn't who I am. I wasn't, you know, this size. I was just real small, bro. I was real small. I didn't hit puberty until after high school, really.
God damn. So in puberty, what, 18? 19?
Type shit. I mean, I graduated early, too. So I graduated just because I had an engineering scholarship. Okay. And, you know, at the time, that was kind of like the way out the hood, bro. Like, I had a full ride to U of A, and I was just like, yo, I'm just gonna take it, just get on that. I was like 17. Yeah. So, you know, I was still going through my, you know, my day-to-day life, just like small, just trying to figure everything out, bro. So 100%. Basketball during that time was just super tough for me because people were just bigger, stronger, faster than me. Yes. And I was just playing catch up, bro. So again, fast forwarding to college, that's when I started to kind of put everything together. High school for me was just kind of like me just trying to hold my own and seeing and coming up with that mentality that I have now. That never fold mentality, honestly.
Brand's tough, by the way.
Thank you, bro. Yeah. I appreciate it. But them boys was getting down, but it was like, that's all we had, bro. Yeah. like basketball in Little Rock, that's it.
So like Little Rock in comparison to say California, like what's the city like? Is it a smaller city?
Yeah, it's small. It's pretty small.
Okay.
You probably 250,000. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Dangerous city though. You know, Little Rock is a pretty dangerous area, and basketball kind of allowed all the hood hoopers to come together.
Come on now.
Come on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm right there with you.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it was just kind of a way to express ourselves and stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Really, because I had some people that could go, they'd get in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Off
you know,
the court.
You feel me?
Come on.
So it's just like me. It was like hanging around those guys to pick up the skills and develop their mentality. Even though I'm smaller, it just kind of taught me different things just off the court too.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of how to move and, you know, kind of how to be real.
Yeah.
And, you know, just being able to compete. Like, you just develop like a different type of heart that
Yeah.
way. So that's what basketball for me during high school was like. I wasn't the best point guard. I wasn't. I could clamp up. That's how I learned how to play defense.
Now we see it.
Well, you know, I try.
We
try.
see it now.
You know what I'm saying? But that's how all that was developed, bro. Through McClellan. Like, if you know McClellan, bro, like, yeah, they was getting down out there. They was getting down. You feel me?
So, did you play college ball?
I had an opportunity to play at Washington Baptist University, which is a small D2
Okay.
in Arkansas. And at the time, they wouldn't let me do it because of Kick Genius, so they made me choose.
Oh, that's right, because the NCAA regulations. They be hating, I ain't gonna lie.
And I would, and on the real, I was like, no, let me still do it and receive the kicks because the performance test at that time was just going so crazy. And again, bro, just off the record, it's just like when you get any type of money doing something that you love during that time, it was like I couldn't just turn. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It wasn't a lot of bread, but it was just like based off where we came from. It was just it made the most sense at the time, honestly.
100%.
So I could go play ball, but like, you know, we was kind of living well enough so I could get my mom bread, I could get my sister bread, and I ain't feel like it was worth all that.
Yeah, 100%.
I didn't feel like it was worth all that. So I had one offer, bro, and that was again after high school. That was on like some tryout college type stuff. Like I just happened to go with my friend, and they was like, "Nah, we want you to come back and kind of play."
So you
for us.
showing out?
I wasn't showing out, but I was just kind of like holding my own.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, I feel like I'm better now, but at the time, I was just trying to hold my own, bro. And then I think it just led to an opportunity that I didn't take.
Yeah.
So that's how that went.
And I feel like too, like one thing you said too, it's all about opportunity, man. Because even being in college, you know, I've been in a situation where it's like you getting some money, but you playing for university.
You know.
So I had that talk with my coach, to be honest, and he knew. He came up straight to me. He was like, "Yo, are you getting paid for this stuff you doing?" And I was like, "I'm gonna be honest with you, like, yeah, I see my mom's name, but like I'm getting the bread."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Whatever you do with the information, that's on you." But like, I'm being honest with you.
Real.
And he had my back. You know what I'm saying?
That's
He didn't rat me out to nobody, but the AD was on him to be on me. So he was having my back and not saying nothing. Now tenfold, the NIL come out and these kids making bread. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
imagine us in college right now. We could have capitalized tenfold.
And on some real, I saw some of your college highlights. I saw when you posted up there, you dunked that whole act. Hey, he dunked off one. I said, Sale acting up in college. Dunked it off the one with ease.
Bro, that was... I'd rather had a 2-foot bounce, though. It's more safer. Because 2 foot
but you
is
can
like...
dunk more people off the one, right?
Because it's sneaky.
You know?
It's...
I promise I wasn't expecting that. It was light cheese.
Yeah. Back then, it was a different little breed, man.
Yeah.
That was like before I was getting any major bread. That was like... I was so locked into basketball, and I wanted to be a Division I basketball player.
Yeah.
And, you know, God had different plans for me. But it all panned out to work for the better because I'm still around NBA players. I'm still around professional athletes every day.
Right.
Same as you.
Right.
You know. But growing up, like, in the YouTube world, when you started Kick Genius, like, where did that derive from, though?
Okay, so...
Like, was it strictly basketball, or did it come from just you and Trey had a friendship, and you're like, let's just turn the camera on and get creative with it?
Yeah. Kind of a combination. So, again, went to school, found out I probably wasn't playing college basketball after that, decided to graduate early, take the engineering scholarship to U of A.
Yes.
Trey was already there. He had the
U of
same...
A. Okay.
He's a year older, so he had the same scholarship that I was looking to get. So I had to go down to do like a little interview type deal and talk to the people and see if, you know, I was a good fit to receive the bread, really, to go to the school. And we happened to meet. So I met Trey, and we went to hoop, and I was like, damn, he kind of cold. And then he had on these LeBrons, bro. I never forget. I tell this story to this day. He had some LeBrons on. And I was like, damn, he got the Bronze on too. So I just kind of went over to introduce myself to say, yo, hey man, like I like what you got going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We stayed in touch. I ended up getting the scholarship. I came back. So just based off us showing love to each other, we kind of picked up right where we left off when I actually started to go to school there.
Yeah.
More time went on. We started discussing kicks. Found out he had a sneaker collection that was 5 times better than mine. I thought I was hard.
What was the hardest kick you remember that he had?
I think he had like the Entourage ones. He had a lot of heat, bro.
On some like you wouldn't even think about, like you wouldn't even think he had heat type joint. Like
I'm just trying to think, bro. I remember those, but just like a lot of bruns, a lot of stuff that we see now that we'll be like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Bags.
Yeah. Just because at that time, this 2011, 2012. So,
facts.
You feel me? So he had stuff from like 08, 07, like you said, 06. Like we kept all our stuff. And we just started going like, you know, buying kicks and talking about our collections, and that just led to like a really good friendship.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So more time went on. We started, you know, messing with the basketball, messing with the sneakers, and then Trey introduced me to Dre.
Okay.
Trey introduced me to Dre. At the time, they had a channel called Hip Hop Culture TV where they were talking about music.
So correct me if I'm wrong. Dre's Townhouse.
Okay.
Yep. Correct. Okay, got you.
And that was Trey's best friend.
Okay.
And he introduced me to him. More time went on. We started discussing the name, and that's when we came up with the name Kick Genius. So, you know, it was kind of like a spin off Rap Genius because, you know, they were into the music thing at the time.
Yes.
So it just kind of came together that way, and we were just like, man, let's just see what happens. We're going to start making these vids and just see, you know, if we can put something together. Because we both love sneakers.
Yeah.
At the time, we were both really into basketball. I mean, skipping class to go hoop at time. Kids, come on. I mean, if I'm being real, I'm going to be real with Sale.
Be 100, man.
You know what I'm saying? We were skipping class sometimes to go hoop because them hoop sessions get very competitive, and we just found ourselves falling in love with that. So more time went on, we just started creating content around that, and before we knew it, it started to be kind of like something.
Wow.
So,
I mean, that's amazing, bro. I feel like the best relationships you have, especially in the content creation realm, you know, are people that, you know, you genuinely connect with, and people that you grow up with who have those same ambitions as you. Yeah. Like, you know, with Trio, Zay, my boy Cash, we all, you know, grew up around each other kind of from 2018 to now, and we all seen each other grow. I feel like that's the best way to do it, when you bring your team along.
Right.
And, you know, whether you guys have fallouts or anything, I feel like, you know, with our group, we have one of our boys named Foreign Boy. You know, we don't necessarily all talk at all anymore.
Right.
Not no bad blood or nothing. It's just, you know, some people grow apart.
Right.
And that's part of life. That's part of everyday jobs, and it's part of sports, content creation, entrepreneurship. You know, but I feel like it's not bad blood if you guys fall out. You know, sometimes you might fall out with somebody just based on, you know, you guys are at different pages in your life.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah, I'm okay.
No, you good. Hold on, wait. We got special guest. Hold on now.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. We got my special guest in the motherfucker.
Who is it?
Hold on now, goddamn.
Hey,
we in the middle right now.
Damn. I thought y'all was coming to my shit. My bad.
Oh no, my fault.
Rock out.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, we good. We straight. All right, we got special guest Sniper Jones in the building.
Come on.
Hey now.
But I was saying, like, I feel like, you know, fallouts are just more based on if you're on different pages in your life.
That's real.
And that's I feel like that's healthy to have those conversations. And I bring that up because I see, you know, the brand, the Never Fold. You're a big family guy.
I
am. And I'm sure, you know, Trey, Dre, like those are people part of your family, regardless of what happens in any day. I mean, through your daily life. So when speaking of family, I watched a few of your videos. I seen your mom in there, your twin. That's damn near your twin, man.
Boy, my best friend. Really?
Come on now.
Really?
So like, how was the relationship with your mother help, you know, build you to the man you are today? Like, you know, I know mothers are the best nurturers in the world.
For sure, bro.
Did that help you become Jay Jones?
Absolutely. My dad wasn't around at all, so it was just really me, my mom, and Bree, my sister, and then it was my grandma and grandpa who also helped.
Yeah.
Grandpa had a shop, so that was kind of like that father figure type deal that I was able to receive when I would go to my grandpa's shop and, like, you know, work on cars and do little stuff like that. But my mom was kind of like the backbone really to the entire family. At the time, I don't think I was able to see that. But now that I've grown up and, you know, that I'm a father, I kind of realize the sacrifices that that she's made. And, you know, I just try to I just try to kind of bring that to the forefront because, like, bro, it was some hard times, bro. It was some hard times. And she was just always there to make us feel comfortable. Of course, you know, just based off life, there was a lot of frustrating times with the family just based off you feeling like you deserve more and, you know, just wanting more for your people, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a real thing. So it became challenging at times, but she always just kind of found a way to keep us together, bro. Always. So when you saying like those words like, yeah, bro, I see you a family man, I see you mess with your mom, it's because she messed with us.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? Like she made sure we were straight when she was making sure, before she made sure she was straight. So them sacrifices like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I be trying so hard, bro, to just try to, you know, be the same person that she was to me because that's important, bro. You feel me? So 100%. I'm glad that you're saying that because that means that I'm kind of like doing better.
Oh man, it's on you. It's your aura. Like when you walk around, you can tell like, oh, Jay Jones is about his business, but he's also about his family.
I appreciate that, bro.
And you threw something in there, man. You said you were a father too. I mean, I know this personally, but I don't know if many people do know. If you're comfortable with sharing.
No, of course.
So you have a kid, daughter, right?
Yep.
I mean, talk about that. That's one thing as a male, like it's an aspiring thing to be a father, but it's one thing to be a father to a daughter.
Yeah.
That's one love that you can never, it's like, it's unmatched because she's gonna grow up to want a man like you.
That's real.
Subconsciously.
Yeah.
So how do you navigate through that, like being a man in today's world, but also trying to be a leader for your baby girl?
Man, really just kind of like implementing those factors that we talked about, like being a better family man, being a better person to friends like yourself and, you know, my boys back home and Snipe who's back there on the ground.
Yep, shout out Snipe, baby.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, like you said, be a role model, really, because especially at the age she is now, she's 4, so anything I do, she's kind of picking up on. Anything her mom does, she's picking up on.
Yeah.
She's able to kind of see and move just kind of like how we move. So we always just try to do a good job in being calm and showing her right from wrong and talking to her and, you know, just coming up with different ways to discipline her.
Yeah.
And again, that's important just because I don't want to move in weird.
100%.
And it does get, and at first, bro, it was a little difficult because, you know what I'm saying, like, it was all new for me, bro.
Yeah. Very
overwhelmed a lot of times. I'm not going to, you know, say, yeah, I just walked right into it and it was dope, you know. I'll be the first to tell you, bro, it was some nights.
Yeah.
Where I was like, damn, bro, like, how I'm going to figure all this out? Because, you know, at that point, it ain't just about me. It was about her.
You got a little one now to worry about.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was just super difficult at first, but we found the formula, bro. We found the formula. London is super happy. Like I said, she's 4 now, and you know, now we're more familiar with each other than ever. So
100%.
You know, I've been able to make it work, and you know, I'm on my Kobe, bro. Kobe
Come on,
helped me a lot, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro.
Come on,
because he would talk that daughter talk, bro. Like, nah, like I'm cool having girls. You know what I'm saying? And you know, him being a mentor to us growing up with the ball stuff, it's like hearing him say that and me being in that position, like, I can mess with that.
No, I mean, Kobe kind of made it more popular than what it already was. Like, everybody's like, you know, I want to be a girl dad. Like, at first I was thinking, like, I don't want no girl, but then I was like, wait a minute. Having a girl is dope.
Really is,
because you could just show them what a first love actually is supposed to look like.
Come on, Sel.
You know, and I feel like what you were saying, too, speaking on college, Kick Genius, your mother, you having a kid, you bring this walking definition of never folding.
Yeah,
so
I try to.
Is that what led into your brand Never Fold?
Kind of. The family part more subconsciously. The outside, like how do I want to say that? The mentality was more purposeful.
Gotcha.
I wanted to have a never fold mentality, and I talk about this all the time, but dedication, passion, focus, and humility were just 4 things I've always felt I wanted to live by. And I just wanted to figure out a way to kind of share that with other people and just make it fun.
Yeah.
And just make it dope and just make it inspiring. So when Kick Genius ended, you know what I'm saying, that was a big deal for me because at the time that was all I had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you hear that saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. And there's some truth to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But things were just going so well and you know, I started to go back to school to get my marketing degree, and you know, Trey was doing some things that he wanted to do, and Dre as well, and it just became a little scramble just for everybody, like you said, with just pursuing other opportunities. That it kind of led to a split. You know what I'm saying?
So it was a natural split. It wasn't on no like.
Yeah, it was more natural. I can say that now.
Yeah.
I can say that now. At the time, it seemed a little. At the time, it just hurt everybody, I think. So it was just kind of something that it was just kind of hard to take.
Yeah.
Now, for sure, more natural.
Yeah.
Because everybody, you know, we all don't want to do the same things, and that's how Neverfold was created. It wasn't until Neverfold was really created that I was able to see that. But that's, you know, again, those 4 core competencies: dedication, passion, focus, and humility was just always something that I just wanted to live by and kind of do, and I just kind of put a brand behind that. Come on, you see Pillar Pack.
Humility, focus. I gave the other one to I gave it to one of my boys, but I wear the Neverfold brand on me every day. These don't come up. I shower with these.
Yeah.
I hoop with these every day, and I see it, and it's just kind of like a reminder, like to just. I don't know. I feel like I've embodied the Neverfold motto, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
but we boys, bro.
Come on now.
And when we talking, and again, he knows too. If it's anybody that I kind of really mess with in the community, it's y'all too, bro.
100%.
Because I don't see y'all as just like content creators. I see y'all as family.
Yeah.
So, you know, we having this conversation for the camera, but we talk like this.
Conversation,
you know what I'm saying? We talk like
all
this.
the time.
You feel me? So, you know, I know you're giving me my flowers, but I think you've done a good job with just kind of being who you are and allowing people to know who you are and keeping it real with your people too.
Yeah.
I always see you with your family. You know what I'm saying? I always see you with your boys. We never met, but
Come on now.
I know him.
So yeah, see, he been watching you longer than me.
That's dope.
Cause you have to heal me 19.
Yeah.
So he kind of grew up watching you and Trey.
Yeah.
So like him meeting y'all, is like he was telling me this in the room. He was like, "Bro, I'm meeting people that I grew up watching," and he's not even thinking about it. So after the fact, he's like, "Dude, I just met like Jay Jones, Snipe, like we were watching these cats.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, that's dope, man, and that's cool because like at the end of the day, bro, I cherish the friendships. You know what I'm
everything,
saying?
Bro.
I cherish the friendships, bro. Like if I can't talk to you off the camera, then I don't really need to be talking to you on the camera.
Come on, man. Come on.
You feel me? Bro. So when it comes to stuff like that, bro, like we boys, we family. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for just coming and just being the person that you are and making the decisions that you make.
My guy.
You feel me?
Appreciate that, man.
Podcast is good. Everything you be doing is good. Your merch is good. I got your short.
Come on, man.
You feel me? So it's like it's easy to support somebody who kind of has your best interests as well. And I feel like you've always had mine, bro.
Always, man. I think that's love. You know, I'm always supporting the brand tenfold. I'm always copping the new stuff when I can. Whenever it drop, I'm copping it.
You feel me?
But also too, just kind of piggybacking on the content creation thing. You know, it's kind of hard to find genuine people in what we do.
Yeah.
But once you find those genuine people, you make sure you keep those relationships. Whether you don't talk for months at a time, no matter what, when you get to talk to the person again, it's like nothing ever happened. Time left, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like some people you meet in content creation where you don't talk for 2-3 months and you see them, it's like they're a whole different person.
That's true.
And it's just like, dang, you know, it's so hard to find a genuine relationship when what most people want is just clout views, collabs.
Right.
But they don't want to have a real conversation, sit down, go to dinner, have a conversation, talk about life. You feel what I mean? And like I said, I appreciate that with you because I feel like we always have real conversations. It was Snipe recently, like me and Snipe have got closer, so it's like we able to just piggyback and talk to each other. When I went to Atlanta, it was all love. I'm like, man, this is what the community needs more of.
Right, bro.
We don't need more of the people out there just trying to do things for views and money because that's the quickest way to burn yourself out.
Promise it is.
And I learned that quickly because I was always like, oh man, I got to do, 100K in a day. Got to do this in a day.
Yeah.
But I'm like, why am I basing my success off of a viewership? Like, come on now. Like, your success is based off of what you're passionate about. If you're doing something you're passionate about and it's making you $1, you're making money off your passion. $1. It's $1. You want like you're doing what you love to do.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do this all day. You feel me? And if I never hit another video for 1 million views, or I never hit another 1 million view video, I'd be fine, bruh.
Yeah.
Like people could say you fell off and do all that. They can say that to anybody, but if they're truly happy with themselves and they doing what they're passionate about, you can't knock them off that pedestal.
That's real though.
You can't knock them off that pedestal.
That's real. And I be needing to hear that more because I feel like I be battling just kind of that with myself, bro. Like I get so down on myself, like damn, this not working. damn, what can I change? You know what I'm saying? Should I take a step back from it altogether?
Yeah.
When in reality, the reason that it did start was just kind of like just being boys and hooping and having fun, and
that's what it's about.
It is what it's about.
And you've done something that it's so hard to do. You were able to monetize your supporters, which a lot of people don't understand how to do that. And what I mean by that is, if you have 10,000 subs and 100,000 subs, but your 10,000 subs is 100% like retention rate, 100% buying your merch, and you got 100,000 people, and only 2,000 of them are coming back to watch your videos and buying your merch and supporting. I'd rather have the 10,000 over the 100,000 any day.
Any day.
Give me a loyal 10,000 that I know is gonna support me whatever I do, and I'll be fine with that.
Yeah.
Like the 100,000, the million subscribers, that shit cool. Like the plaque is cool on the wall, but I'm like, I know I don't got a million everyday supporters. Right. I know I got a solid like 20 to 50.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, I would rock with that.
Right. No, for real.
I would rock with that,
That's real.
And I feel like that's what a lot of people got to understand.
I need to hear that more.
No, I mean, like I said, bro, like, I stopped caring about the views when I realized, like, you have to make ends meet. I understand it, but God gonna find a way for you.
Come on.
Because if you're doing things the right way, it's gonna find a way.
Yeah.
Let's
talk about that.
Come on now. Come on. When you hitting 10, 12, 15, 20K views in a week, who gives a fuck, man?
Yeah. Like, really though,
like,
I enjoyed it.
You feel me? Like, as long as you enjoyed it, who am I to say, damn, nigga, you fell off, bro?
Yeah.
Like, your shit weak now.
Yep. People do that.
People do that.
Yep.
I'm a man of God, bro. So before me, I check myself before I check anybody else.
Come on.
I wouldn't say nothing to you that I can't say to myself and be real with myself about.
That's real, bro.
Like, if I'm like, man, you fell off, I gotta look at myself in the mirror and say, damn, did I fall off too?
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So it's like, why not just spread positivity? Because people out here killing themselves over shit like that, bro. People out here dying because they're not reaching the same views, making the same amount of money they made 5 years ago.
I know.
It's a sick world out here, bro. So, I just want to show love to, you, Snipe, and Trio, and everybody watching that. Don't get so caught up in the views. I've been doing this for 10 plus. He been doing it for about 10, 15 plus.
Yeah.
Shoot, I don't know how old you are. About 35, right?
Oh, damn.
My bad.
That took a swing.
My bad. No, I'm messing with
turn.
you. I'm trolling, but I'm saying he been doing it for as long as I've been doing it, even longer.
Yeah.
And it's just like you have to weather the peaks and valleys. You got to do that.
Yeah.
And I've seen you do that very well, man. And
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, but I feel like we all need to hear that. We all need that words of affirmation and reassurance.
How you handle all the yo, let's go one-on-one. Yo, let's.
Oh my jeez, Lord.
Meet me at the park. I'm finna serve you. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know you hoop, but it's hard for me to kind of get people to differentiate between YouTube basketball and just like actual basketball.
Just hooping.
Sometimes that camera ain't gonna come out.
It don't gotta come out.
It ain't got to.
You feel me?
We might go in there and spar and get better, and you might not see a move posted.
Come on, man. That's what it's about.
So I'm trying to figure out how to balance that, because so many people like still expecting me to hoop before Jalen had moved out, bro. I was pretty much done with the tube.
Yeah.
You know, I had put something out. I was like, bro, this is gonna be my last time doing YouTube. So if y'all gonna come at me this year, come on.
yeah. Facts.
Now, things are starting to change because I feel better mentally, and I'm doing, things with you and Snipe, which has kind of allowed me to kind of find this happiness again.
100%.
But before that, I mean, I like how you talking, bro. Like, what do you do when, these people are constantly, let's play. They got the camera, it's a lot sometimes, bro.
I mean, to be honest, bro, it took a lot for me, but a big part of that was my girl. Like, she would always check me and say, you have nothing to prove to nobody.
That's real.
She said, you went to college, get your college degree paid for, playing basketball. 1% people do that.
That's true.
1%. So these YouTubers and content creators who want to play the ones and all that, like, if you don't want to do it and they say you ducking, that's cool. You have nothing to prove.
Yeah.
You have nothing to prove. And that's what I've been learning. So, like, when people come to me daily, yo, run the ones, bro. Oh, you scared and this, that, and the third. I say, okay. Yeah, I'm like, go ahead. Join 1,000 other people who want to play me, bro. Like, I'm not pressed to play nobody.
Yeah.
But, correct me, I mean, not correct me if I'm wrong, but to be blatantly honest, like, I'll play my boys any day of the week. Like, I went to AT, I had to play Snipe. Not just on, like, let me cook him or have him, battle each other. It was just out of love. Like, I just mess with dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if I mess with you, I will play you off on camera. I don't give a damn.
That's what it be, bro.
Off rip. Like, I'll play you and Snipe any day of the week.
Yeah, because it's sparring, bro.
It's just sparring and competing. Like what y'all did today, y'all was just hooping, competing.
Right.
Ain't no cameras on.
You feel me?
But like no one's going. They think if it ain't recorded, it never happened.
Come on.
So that's the culture we live in. But it's like, you know, I'm very selective with my 1v1s, and it's not just based off talent wise, anything. It's just I play people that I trust. I play people that I just genuinely mess with. And I'm not saying if I'm not playing you, I don't mess with you. It's just it takes a lot for me to mess with somebody on that level because a 1v1 is an intimate game. Mm-hmm. It's just you and that other person.
Yeah.
Y'all, and then you'll have to also take care of each other because you don't want to get into a battle where you guys are being dangerous.
Yep, that's true.
And that's what I've also learned. Like, so like when I'm playing my pro guys, my college guys, we always make sure to take care of each other, no matter what. After all the trash talk and everything, to take care of each other. So that's kind of how I answer it, man. Like the answer that you don't need to have an answer.
Yeah,
it's just like I don't want to do it.
Right. Yeah, and that's enough.
And that
I like that.
I have to explain myself to you. That's really how you keep it 100 with niggas, man.
Yeah.
Excuse my language, but
no, for sure.
You know, I'm saying excuse my language. I'm my own pod.
Yeah. Hey, this is your show.
That's my show.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I know you and Snot go through it every day. Like people always want to test your gangster, but you know, but then when it gets tested and then you show up and then they're like, oh wait, okay, I apologize. It's too late for that now.
Right.
You already took it there.
Right.
So then when you want to take it there, now it's and you doing too much. Well, you took it there first.
Bro, I was a try-hard in the community for years. For years, bro, and I just didn't understand that.
Yeah.
Because people would invite me out to really try to get down and hoop. And then it'd go there. Then it's like, he a try-hard, he gonna come out, he ain't the most. Like, you know, it was just always something.
Yeah.
And that was just kind of hitting me the wrong way, bro. But now, you know, again, I'm in a better space mentally.
Yeah.
And being out here with y'all has helped with that.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? But
bro, spar and do stuff with people that you love to do stuff with.
That's real.
Keep it simple.
Yep, for sure. That's sure where I'm at, though.
You feel me? Like, play with your same guys. Who give a damn?
Right.
Y'all get each other better.
Right.
That's all that matters.
Promise.
At the end of the day, man, I don't give a damn about playing. Man, shit.
I know, for sure.
You know?
It's more than that. Like, it's more to it than that, bro. Like,
it's way
we
more
can make
to it than that.
a crazy food video and not hoop at all, and I will be so happy, bro.
Man, I've seen y'all been doing the food videos. Like, that shit actually popping.
Man, I love them.
It's funny to me. But what I really like was the Fandemoniums.
We back. We
come
coming
on,
back.
man.
You gonna join? Man. Come on out. We'll come to Cali.
Come to Cali.
What school y'all got though?
We got Cal Berkeley. We got Stanford. Damn. Shit, UCLA.
Well, we'll get you a flight to Go home.
I'll pull up.
Yeah, that'd be nice, bro.
Man, you know, like it's conversations like these that just flow so genuinely that you know people don't understand. It's not. How can I explain it? It's not just off the whim. Like we're not just sitting here talking and this is fluke. Like this is literal conversation that we can have on and off camera. And I feel like a lot of y'all watching need to understand that when you have a friend group or a group of people, you know, they don't even live close to you. Like you should be able to have a conversation with them and still, you know, be mature about the conversation.
Real.
Like everything gotta be drama based. Like a cool just how you doing, bro?
Yeah,
checking
in. Straight.
Just check in.
Promise, bro.
A simple check in changed somebody's day, bro.
Really though.
To be 100 with you.
Really though. Really.
Real shit, man. I also want to ask you too, man. Kind of just changing gears a little bit. I want to hop into the shoe world with you real quick.
I'm with that.
I need your top 5 shoes of all time.
Damn. Okay, I was with it.
Off the head, off the rip.
Woo! Black Cement 3.
Classics.
2K4.
Oh my gosh. Wait, you talking about the Hirachis?
Yes.
Oh my jeez.
Kobe 8.
Ooh. Wait, which one? Like the snakeskin 8s or like the regular, just like the
just the regular Kobe 8
silhouette.
With,
okay.
With the, you know. Let's see. So Cement 3 for sure.
Yeah.
Jordan 29.
Sleeper.
Jordan 29 is up there.
Sleeper. Wow.
I didn't even say that. I was just telling him Jordan 29 is
Hey,
nice.
Snipe, I didn't even want to say that.
Jordan 29.
Probably that one too.
I'm thinking more just like because I was just so big in the hoop shoes, bro. Like I missed it. Like so, I'm thinking about just a lot of hoop shoes. Like if I had to choose a Jordan to rock for the rest of my life, for sure the 3. So I'm thinking Jordan Cement 3 off the rip though.
Yes.
Jordan 29, Kobe 8.
What else you say? You said 2K4.
2K4.
So what's that 5th one?
Probably. I'm falling out of love with it now, but probably Jordan 11. Probably Jordan 11.
It's classics though, because
you
could rock them, hooping them.
You know, it's a hybrid.
I'm not mad at that.
It's a hybrid. Let me get yours though. Come on.
Oh shit,
you can't do
the
me
guys,
like that.
man.
You can't do me like that. I know it's your show.
I think it's
Come
gonna
on.
be in the podcast now. Man, my top 5. I'm gonna go order, man. To this day, It goes Shattered Backboard ones. Now I'm gonna name everything I've had or have.
Okay.
Shattered Backboard ones. Then we gotta go. Man, honestly, this is where it gets kind of tricky for me because this is my personal favorite.
No, it's all right. Come on.
The 2016 Bread Lows OGs.
I'm with that.
You know what I'm saying? I wore them in Atlanta. Shit, I wore them in Ohio for Cleveland, the All-Star Weekend. I wear them everywhere.
Yeah.
I say, I ain't gonna bring them out too much because Snipe seen me in them too many times. So, what I'm saying? I'd be like, I had to chill out real quick.
He will keep a tab on.
He like, hold on, I seen him every time I see him.
Huh? Yeah, you gotta watch him.
You got one pair of shoes on.
Yeah, watch him.
I'm gonna go Shattered Backboards, Chicago 1 Lows, 2016s. I'm gonna go. Man, I really like. Got so much shoes, bro. I'm gonna put both of these in the same category, the Union ones. I love
them hard
body.
Them tough, bro.
They go with everything.
Damn, I ain't got them.
I thought you had it.
You didn't think I had them. Look.
I got them because you had them. Look. Fourth, I'm gonna go. It's so tough to choose. Fourth, I'm gonna have to go. So many shoes, bro. Fourth, I'm gonna have to rock with. I'm gonna have to go Jordan Pack 3s, the black cements, the one I have.
Yeah.
Because I wear those a lot.
I know, I do too.
I wear them a lot.
You beat mine up.
But it's the Jordan Pack, those the dunks.
Yeah.
So it's the dunk ones. Yeah. Not the 3s, the dunks.
That's on me.
From 06. I told him about that earlier.
Yep.
And then for the fifth one, I have to rock with. This is just what I like personally. I gotta kind of go with. No, I can't throw those in there. That's kind of weak. I was gonna say Vans. Hold on now. What's
wrong with that though?
That's you. Though. It was me.
What's wrong though?
I was rocking too much Vans and I stopped.
Okay. Why is that?
I was wearing too much.
I said
the
only reason though.
Yeah, that's a weak ass reason.
I know. Yeah. I'm like, what?
Not gonna lie, I've definitely neglected my Vans. I need to go back to them. But if not Vans, I'm gonna say for that fifth one, it's got to be Travis Scott Lows, because the brown ones. You could rock those with any and everything.
That's a tough five though, Sil.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a money five.
That is a little.
Yeah.
Pretty little penny.
Hey, add that up. Y'all add that up. Look.
Hey, add the retail, not the resale. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just have shoes that I like. And what's a sleeper of mine? A sleeper pick of mine though that no one really talking about is the neutral gray Jordan 1 Lows.
Okay.
The white with the gray swoosh.
You mess with them.
You can rock them with anything. It's white and gray.
Yeah, them hard.
I almost brought them out here.
I'm gonna be real. I didn't know your collection was like that until I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of like peeping when you post a video or something. I was like, you got some heat back there though. It's kind of nasty.
On the low, a little bit.
On the low though.
A little bit, man. I got some that I'm looking for right now that I've been looking for like at least 5-6 months. So
what's that?
Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta ask for y'all. What are you looking for?
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's part of that 2016 Jordan 1 pack. It's the Chicago's. But those go for like $1,500, $1,700. And I ain't trying to drop that.
That's crazy.
Man, that's a lot of money.
Hell yeah.
I see that go up my account. I said, damn, I could have went to my mortgage.
You know,
I got bills to pay. Hold on there.
That's so how it be.
Hey, I buy them. I go straight to your reaction video. Hey, I said I gotta react right now, today.
No, your mind show goes straight to rent though. Damn, I just bought them. Like, damn, that is mortgage. Look. I swear, bro.
That's
Me
crazy.
too. I promise. Real talk.
But yeah, man, I'm so thankful for conversations like these. On another note, but before I dive in the closing remarks, I want to play a couple games with you. We did on my last podcast. So look, I'm gonna test your knowledge.
Come on. Oh, okay.
There's a gold door.
Okay.
A silver door. And a bronze door.
Okay.
All three catch on fire.
Oh, damn.
Which one does the ambulance put out first?
Gold door, silver door.
And a bronze door. Which one the ambulance put out first?
The ambulance ain't gonna do it. You better call a fire truck.
God damn, you come on, man. God damn.
What you gonna do? Call the ambulance?
Okay,
what they gonna do?
okay.
What they gonna do?
Real question. All right, okay. What weighs heavier? A pound of cotton or a pound of stone?
They both weigh a pound, don't they?
God, this
Come on. Come on.
This nigga nice with it. Hold on now.
Both weigh a
All right,
pound.
hold on. All right, okay. Spell top.
Tie.
Top. T-O-P. Spell it.
That's how you just spelled it.
Spell it again.
T-O-P.
Spell it again.
T-O-P. Top.
Say top 3 times fast.
Top, top, top.
Say it 5 times fast.
Top, 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 top.
What you do at a green light?
Stop.
Oh, got it!
Wow.
At a green light, he got me. You go.
Yeah.
Damn, you a hoe. You got me.
Yeah!
Trickery.
Butt his ass!
You got me.
What else? I think I'm gonna walk on the dub. I'm gonna walk on the dub on that one. Now I want a little more basketball talk real quick.
I'm good.
I need your top 5 all time.
All
I
time?
need that right now on the spot. Drop it like it's hot, like Snoop Dogg said.
All time. My personal, though.
Personal, not what the media
Okay.
is saying. Your personal.
Okay, that helped a lot. Personal, AI,
Respect. Come on now.
Jordan,
Love
LeBron,
it. Gotta be in there.
KD,
Oh wait, I ain't mad at that.
Shaq.
Wow.
I'm not mad at that though. But wait, before we even talk about his top 5, he named somebody that he did a video with. I forgot to ask you about that.
Why are we going there, though?
Durant.
Bro, you know how many superstars you done met?
But he did a video with Kevin Durant with his shoe.
I did.
How was that experience though? I forgot to ask him about that.
Real talk, Sale, on some real stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Experience was great. It was the day before London was born.
Oh my God.
I never forget it because I went to San Fran and we did the gig, and I was getting the call that Sid was going into delivery.
Oh
So I pretty much did the KD joint, stayed and like rushed to San Diego because that's where they were at the time. True story, true story. So really, the shoot went so well because like I was just kind of embodying this whole like experience. Like
Yeah.
I kind of knew that, you know, at any point like London was going to be born. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to get closer to California anyway. Just so happened I got the call that I was going to, you know, be interviewing KD and talking about his shoe.
Come on now.
So I was like, dang, I might have time to do both. And I, you know, it just kind of, it was just, like you said, it was just God, bro. Really, really, truly, because, you know, I feel like we were able to connect. I wish we could kind of still, you know, like around that time we were really connecting. Like I don't really talk to KD nearly as much now. I ain't trying to act like, yeah, that's, you know, I can just hit him up. It ain't like that.
Yeah.
But I do think there was a sense of respect between us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he told me he's seen some of my videos when I was talking about his shoes with Kick Genius.
That's dope.
And he was just kind of real talk. I feel like he was enjoying it too.
Yeah.
And we, you know, played a little game where, you know, if he makes a shot, then he get to ask me a question. If I make one, I get to ask him. For him, that wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
For me, I don't miss too much.
Thanks.
I was knocking him down.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Probably never happened again. Honestly. So it was just
Out of body
like,
experience.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Really though. So it just kind of all came together, bro, and it was cool, bro. Out of all the superstars I met, he's the nicest outside of Steph.
Oh man, that's amazing. You met Steph?
Met Steph too.
I
But
don't know.
he's nice. You met Steph, right?
Stunting on me. I shook his hand once.
That's harder.
That ain't meeting.
You know what I mean?
Hey, it's one of these. He saw B-Dot. He said, "Dog, what's up, boy?" We looked over. "What's up with you, bro?" I said, "Oh damn, okay." Bro." I got the little handshake. Hey, I got a picture of it too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Come
Oh,
on.
I think I got a new phone and all my 2017 pics wiped out. I just forgot about that.
Oh, you made me sad.
Damn, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, we gotta find
It might be on IG somewhere.
Man, we gotta find that in the cloud. You might be able to hit the cloud.
It might be in the
You know what I'm
cloud.
saying?
So you see, you met Steph and like conversated with him?
I met Steph. It was the when he dropped the Curry one. He came up the train. And I was like, "Yo, man, I messed with y'all videos," and we kind of talked it up at the, you know,
Come on, bruh.
chopped it up at the time and played knockout with him.
Wow.
And it was him and his trainer, and you know they were just shooting for a long time.
What missing?
It wasn't missing, bro. I think the trainer actually won that day. I'm gonna be real. I think the trainer got Steph one time.
That's unheard of.
You know what I'm saying?
That footage ain't coming out.
Oh no, they
Say
deleted
that
that.
right there.
Scrap that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he was super cool. He's probably the nicest superstar that I've met, like the most genuine. Outside of that, I will say KD. And I know, you know, KD probably got that rep right now. That's why it's just kind of hard for me because I act like I was like, he's real like cool with people, bro. If you take the time and like really talk to him, and if he's down to talk, like he'll tell you some real stuff and get personal with you and kind of tell you how he grew up, and like you just get a different type of respect for that, bro. You feel me? So
I love people like that who can kind of just detach themselves from just the stardom
Yeah.
And just be a person.
For real,
just
bro. He was telling us about his favorite candy. And
that's love right there.
You know what I'm saying?
He talking about candy. I mean, he must have really trusted y'all.
Well, yeah, he was messing with us, bro. And then even off camera, he was just like, nah, bro, keep doing what you're doing. And like, was really encouraging, bro. Was down to take any pick. You know what I'm saying? I'm barely getting in there. KD. Like, you know, he's tall as hell, but he was just super down to do anything. And they were telling me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this worked out, bro, because normally, you know what I'm saying, he's not this comfortable, like, just talking to anybody because he's, you know, people be like, same things we go through, but on a much larger scale, bro. A lot of people got a lot to say.
Yes.
And that ain't always cool because everybody's human.
Come on now.
You feel me? So,
come on now.
You know, we talk our little stuff, but at the end of the day, like, I try to keep it, like, to a minimum.
Keep it to a I almost said plethora. That's the wrong word.
Well, you know.
Wow.
But, you know.
Something like that.
Something like that. You feel me? But it was a good experience, bro.
A couple more questions for you. Kind of elaborating off that. I just thought about this. Do you have a dream collab with like an NBA player that you would love to do a video with or do like some shoe wise with or something?
Ooh, shoe wise?
Just anything like a dream collab. Cause I know you got a few in mind. I want to hear one of them.
I do, bro. Really. I really not.
Wait. Let's say it on. So when you get the name, say it on 3. So we're gonna count everything. I'm gonna try to guess what you're gonna say.
See, I'm thinking more brand than player though. Can I do brand, or do you want me to do player?
Both.
Okay.
Give me brand, and then I'm gonna try to guess the player with you.
Okay. I'm gonna go brand first.
Okay.
Brand, Jordan Brand.
Love it. Okay.
Jordan Brand for sure.
So is the player with Jordan Brand, or
no?
Okay.
The player is with Nike.
Okay.
And it's gonna sound cliche. You want to guess it though?
On 3, we're gonna count down. Ready?
1, 3. Oh, 3, 2, 1. KD.
Kyrie.
I want to do some more with KD.
I ain't mad at that.
I really do because
some more.
Really, the latest shoe, I feel like it might be his best shoe.
I seen you with him today. I was gonna ask you, but dang,
man, they kind of straight. They kind of straight. Took a little time to break in. I'm gonna talk about them, but they kind of straight, bro. And I want to talk. Like I want to really like. I was comfortable, but I'm not who I am now. Like I want to
whole different mindset.
Feel me?
Yeah.
I want to really like get to it. Like, like, bro, how'd you get this code? And like, how was your work ethic? Like, we kind of talked about it, but I want to know them details, like, so people can also understand, like, that grind that they be on be different.
Facts.
You know that.
Come on.
Snipe know that. Everybody in Vegas might not know that. They just think they do.
They be like, Jay, Sell, Snipe, why ain't y'all in the league?
Come on.
God damn. What you mean why we not in the league?
What am I gonna do? Now y'all can shoot it. I ain't be real. But what am I on some real stuff? What am I gonna do?
I'm gonna go out there and foul somebody.
You
to
feel?
death.
I mean,
I'm like, God damn, I can't guard it, nigga.
7 foot handle like that.
What am I gonna do?
I feel like that ain't talked about enough. That's me.
Come on now, bro.
That's just me.
Come on now.
You know, I did want to. It's crazy you say Kyrie. I thought I was going to be able to do something with him at one point, but he's just super busy. I feel like Kyrie is just always kind of just doing a lot of everything, which kind of, you know, alludes to his personality.
100%.
Very dope personality. He's gonna do a lot of everything.
He met him before?
I haven't met Kyrie. But you did, right? You got the pick.
I met him then, and I able to see him again in Sacramento.
That's dope.
And like, I have a video of us like kind of dapping each other up, and it's just like, man, how could someone hate on an individual like that?
Come on.
He's such a family person. He showed love to people he really messed with. Like,
come on.
How can you?
That's your favorite player, right?
Oh yeah, top like that's my 3. Him, Isaiah Thomas, Brown.
That's dope.
Isaiah Thomas, IT.
Yeah.
The small one. Come on now. Not the small one, like the shorter one.
No, I know.
You know what I'm talking about. But
I be seeing where y'all kind of be going back and forth sometimes, just kind of showing each other love.
Come on, we got to work out together.
That's dope.
I almost cried.
That's dope.
I'm not even gonna talk about that too much. But man, Jay, bro, I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to do this, to get the people some words and give them, you know, like a deeper side of you for them to really like, dang, like now I can really vibe with him and on a deeper level. So
I appreciate it, bro. I value conversations like this now, bro.
100%, bro.
It's just dope to kind of be in a space now where I can talk like this with my friends.
Yes, be open.
You know what I'm saying? And just be open about what I'm going through and, you know, just able to share that with such, you know, dope people.
100%.
And the people watching too, man. I appreciate y'all, bro. For real.
I think too, like last thing is when you can have a conversation with somebody, the goal, like I say, even on the court, off the court, is to take care of each other. Don't put each other in situations that's gonna be like, dang, you over here throwing people under the bus. You know what I'm saying? You want to take care of each other in conversation, especially when the camera's around, because you don't know when that footage may derive or anything like that. So that's like a key factor when you're having conversations. People, and there might be cameras around, always take care of each other. Don't try to be the funny guy and say the stuff to get the clicks and the views. Have real conversations. Be real. But yeah, man. Any words of advice you want to give to aspiring content creators out there before we get out of here?
We talked about it earlier, man. Just do it because you love it, not because you feel like it's gonna make you some bread.
Talk to him.
Because then, if you're doing it because you love it, then that bread gonna come automatically.
Come on.
Of course, I'm saying this, and sometimes I forget this because I'm human. But if you kind of do that with some dope people in your circle, like these two right here, I don't feel like you're gonna lose. Because I was headed down the road at a point in my life where I kind of lost sight of that. But lately, not gonna lie, bro. Content been feeling better than ever. Being out here with y'all has been feeling better than ever. So do it because you love it, not because you feel like it's gonna make you some bread. It'll make you some bread, but that's gonna derive from the love. So,
man, wise words from Jay Jones.
That's me,
brother. I appreciate you,
man. What?
Tenfold, man.
Come on,
know
man.
what it is,
yes, man.
It's another episode of Backyard Podcast, man. If you're watching, like, share, subscribe. If you're listening, hit that follow button on Spotify, Apple, whatever you are listening on, and we will catch y'all on the next one. So on 3, you know what to say, do you? We're gonna say you did on 3.
You did. Come on.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
You did.
We out of here.